That would have been good though. That would have been really good. He totally bought it too. Yeah, I can't do that trick. If I could do that trick, there would be religion started focusing on me. So instead, we have to do a different trick, which is the world's most difficult card trick. The cards get shuffled, they get cut, they get placed back into their box. Chris, the box gets placed into my shirt pocket right here. This jacket comes off. Ladies, please. And we're going to exchange that jacket for another one. Chris, I also brought with me today this regulation, humane restraints straitjacket. Just like the one you have at home. Now, Chris, have you ever been in a straitjacket before? No. You're going to love this. Actually, I'm just kidding. You're not going in the jacket. You're actually going to put me in the straitjacket. Yeah. He's not feeling so much better about that either. But Chris, the cool part is the cards are going in with me. Go ahead, check them out. They're really there.
Okay.
Yeah. Want to feel the other side? It's just as hard. So the cards going. I like you, Chris. It's fun. Yeah, exactly. You'll see why in a minute. Step around the back here. Absolutely not. Okay, on the back there, Chris, you're going to see 4 buckles and straps, okay? I want you to put each strap through each buckle like a belt and make those as tight as they go. Have you done this before? Just cruising along back there. It's just another Friday afternoon here. All right, so when you get to the 4th one, stop. Now, my first straitjacket was actually a gift to me from my parents. I wish that was a joke. My brother and I never fought for some reason. And actually, Houdini was the first person to ever escape from a straitjacket, so this is my little tribute to him to finish our show today. You don't see this much performed today anymore, because it is very difficult, and Chris is helping me out. How'd you do there? Pretty well? Yeah. Okay, excellent. Now, the most important part, Chris, are the arms. There's a strap here, a buckle here, the arms cross in the front, and I'd like you to take that strap, bring it around the back, put it through the buckle, and don't be afraid to make this one really tight, okay? I want this to be as tight as you can make it. Chris, yeah, even tighter. Yeah, pull it as tight as it'll go. Yeah, even more is good, yeah. The more it hurts me, the more the audience likes it. Sick people out there. Oh yes, just till my eyes bulge out is perfect. The crack of a rib signifies the perfect notch, Chris. Yeah, that's great, okay. Oh, very good, okay. Now, Chris, it is time now for what always seems to be everybody's favorite part. He's a quick one. Don't get ahead of me here, Chris. So you notice that strap between my legs. Before we do anything, it's very important for me to explain the purpose of that strap. Chris, the only reason that strap is there, and for the folks in the back, check it out, see? The only reason that is there is so I can't pull the jacket up over my head like a sweater. It is not an instrument of torture, okay? So, use your best judgment here. Well, I'll tell you, whenever you're ready, I'll make it easy. I'll swing it over to you. Yeah. Not as tight as the arms, okay there, Chris, buddy? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how Houdini died here. Getting to know you. Chris, you are a perfectionist. I really appreciate all the work you've done here. I can't shake your hand, but please accept this round of applause. We had a card selected, it was signed, it was lost in the deck.
Fire drill.
Yeah, fire drill. Lucky me. Oh yeah, I've had people want to throw me in rivers before. It's really, what a way to make a living, right? But we had a card selected, it was signed, it was lost in the deck was shuffled, it was cut, it was placed into its box, the box was placed into my shirt pocket, and I was placed very securely into a straitjacket. Chris, I have to thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be here right now. My challenge is to try and get out of the straitjacket and then find Chris's card with his name on it in the most amazing and astonishing way. And to make this really exciting for all of you, I'm going to walk you through the process of getting out of the straitjacket so that if you ever fall asleep on the couch in a Snuggie, you'll know what to do. This could be helpful in the winter months ahead. I'm going to try to get my right arm up over my left shoulder. That's the first step here. And this is the part that Houdini used to be able to dislocate his shoulder for. And I can't do that. So I have to do this charming little wiggle move instead, like this. Isn't this fun to watch? I'm going to get the arm up over the shoulder here. That should do it right there. Now the next step is actually the most unattractive part of the whole process. As if this has been really attractive already. And I'm going to try and get my head through this little hole in my elbow right here. And as I said, this really is not pretty, so please bear with me for just a moment. Believe it or not, I'm actually married. Proving that at least one woman does find this kind of thing attractive. Obviously, no one here. There we go. Now, the next step is to try and get my right arm up out of the right sleeve. And if I can do that, usually I can get my hand up to the neck hole here, so I can start working on the straps and the buckles in the back. You know, Chris, that last strap on the bottom there, that was just so I couldn't pull the jacket up over my head, but it is doing oh so much more. Is it hot in here? I'll tell you what, all this wiggling around, it can really make you thirsty. Oh, that's the real thing. Okay, I'm going to try and work my hand around the back. If I can undo the top strap, that usually gives me enough slack to try and move my hand around to the bottom on the back and try and undo that final strap that everybody seems to enjoy so very much. Everybody except me. Although Chris really enjoyed it. I'm going to try and get my hand around here without killing the microphone. Here we go. Thanks, guys. Okay. And now for the big finish. Here we go. One card. Hold it neatly in my mouth. And at this point every day, I always hope that it is, in fact, the signed selected card, in this case with Chris on the face, and that's what I call magic.